It's a little above my pay grade. Obviously we care about our business. We feel fortunate our business is growing. It's a crazy time out there in general, and so we feel fortunate that we just have momentum.
Tell me about extended sizing. It's one of the newer things that you guys have done. You're attempting stylish clothes for bigger dudes, right? It's America. We got plenty of bigger dudes. How long did you research this? What's different about this? How do you expect it to play in this environment we're in?
It's a huge moment for us, right? Bigger dudes, smaller dudes. Our brand was founded on this idea of fit for every man. And at the beginning, the insight was if we go internet driven, we can offer a lot more sizing and a lot more silhouette. So think about your slim, your tailored, your standard fit. So whereas most brands might have 80 or 90 total sizes, we're looking at 40 sizes wide, 5 silhouettes deep. You're talking almost 200 different waist and inseam combinations. So you're getting a personalized fit without the weight of custom clothing. And that's, pants, shirts, jackets.
That's interesting. Cowen's doing a conference call today on, they're calling it the plus size market, 20 billion plus size market. Old Navy, new collections at Target, JCP, and Kohl's. Is this a big deal?
It's a huge deal.
Really?
And Bonobos is uniquely positioned because it's internet driven. So when you think about it, if you want to actually have enough inventory to serve all different kinds of customers, it's helpful to not have to allocate it to the stores. And so as you know, our now 55 guide shops, we actually don't stock them so that we can meet this diverse customer need. You come in, you get fitted, and then we ship it directly to you without kind of the hassle of taking it out.
Was Labor Day as good as they say? People are looking at Nike's orders online, up 31 over the weekend. I mean, is something going on?
Business has been really good. I mean, I think in some regards what's happening right now is consumer confidence is moving, and then you see so much upheaval in retail, and we think that partly you're going to have winners, losers, of course, but our belief is winners is all about omni-commerce. So you got to be good at both sides, and that for us was the reason we did the partnership with Walmart, is we really believe in omni. Stores aren't going away, but you have to evolve the stores towards this next generation of hybrid online, offline.
How do we know, how do we know that we're not going to wind up with a big inventory bloat, though, going into the back half of the year?
It's a huge concern. I mean, we're lucky at Bonobos in that we don't stock the stores.
Right.
So by aggregating demand at that central point of distribution, and we think this is the future of brands, it's why we invented the digital brand model. You got to be internet-centric, you've got to fulfill from a singular DC, right? And then you can all of a sudden use your stores to deliver much better customer service rather than stock.
You've got $25 t-shirts, $68 polos, $750 suits. You're owned by Walmart. Tell me where the benefit in the Walmart relationship comes in and how you kind of marketing-wise keep things segmented enough so that the Walmart brand doesn't become your brand and vice versa.
Totally. I mean, I think when people saw the deal, there was a concept of, are these strange bedfellows? The realization is, I think that Walmart, my boss, Mark Laurie, his boss, Doug McMillan, really, I think, see around the bend. And one of the things that we believe is that the future is not just about platforms, it's about brands. And so if you want to win, you've got to own great brands. Some of those brands will be in store, some of them will be a part of the e-commerce portfolio. It's kind of like what Netflix did. They started making their own content, and we're of the belief that the same thing is going to happen in commerce.
One last thing, I saw a statistic that 20% of Manhattan retail real estate is vacant. Do you ever see markets where there's so much space, you're like, why not just one more store? I could pop it up.
We're overstored in America,
Still.
right? We're 4 to 1 or something compared to Germany. And I think what we're going to see is there's going to be an adjustment. Some retail stores are going to continue to thrive, some won't. And therefore, some streets will do well and some won't. So we like Crosby Street, we like Madison. We had a moment where we looked at Bleecker, we decided to walk away from that. So you've got to really be a retail merchant to figure out where is it going to be going on? And that's not just about stores, that's about restaurants, that's about cafes, that's about mixed-use spaces.
Fascinating.
Sounds like you're saying Apple was visionary in that regard. They picked high premium locations, even early on when people thought it wasn't going to work for them.
And all about experience, right?